I'm in the Google page and I'm thinking about this topic on gaming in the time of pandemic. And I'm wondering ano yung epekto ng pandemic on the amount of time players spend gaming. Kasi I noticed that as a player of ML, I usually, when I am having a bad day or when I'm having a stressful day, sometimes I have a tendency to escape, diba? To escape my responsibilities and my day essentially sa loob ng ML. So I want to know if the pandemic stress or the stress of the online class is contributing to longer gaming time ng mga players. So this is the first tip. Ask correct questions or ask better questions. Ask your search engines better questions. So it's important that you are specific, that you are good in asking your Google question because siya yung magbibigay sa'yo, di ba, ng mga references, ng mga sources. So try asking as if you are talking to a person. So I said here, why players are playing games during the pandemic? So ito din yung advantage no if your topic is recent or timely because you're going to have a lot of references. Kasi hot issue siya, hot topic siya. So as you can see here. Second tip, be choosy, be picky with your references. Don't consider all of them. So, dito may nakita ko mga .gov. These are good references kasi ibig sabihin ng .gov, government. That means government yung nag-produce ng references or article na to. If you see .edu, that's also good. It means that scholarly institution or educational institution produced that or published that. You can also consider yung mga .com, especially if from reputable source naman siya. Tulad nito, Time Magazine, di ba? Although it's a .com, commercial entity, it's known for producing di ba? Reliable source or quality content. So you can check this out. That's tip number 2. Be picky with your references. And then number 3, use the hyperlinks. Diba ang ating internet, gumagana siya sa pamamagitan ng hyperlinks. So this is a hyperlink. Yung mga color blue that if you click them. So if you click on those blue texts, it will lead you to further references, di ba? So lahat yan, meron yung blue text. Hyperlink that you can click. This is called lateral reading. When we say lateral reading, kapag nag-research ka, dapat yung dumadami sa'yo ay yung tab. Hindi ka lang dapat nag-i-stay dun sa isang website, webpage. Kasi ibig sabihin, pag nag-stay ka lang sa isang tab, sa isang webpage, you're only getting your conclusion, your information from one source alone. Pero kapag nagla-lateral reading ka, you are verifying the information that you're getting from one site to another. Okay? So that's the purpose of lateral reading. In some cases, you will see abstract. Pag meron kang abstract, you're looking at a research paper of someone else na na-publish online. An abstract is an executive summary ng research paper na yon. So you can read this as an overview kung ano ba yung laman ng research paper na yon para you can also evaluate if this research paper is useful to me or not. So that's the third tip, use hyperlinks. Fourth tip, use the related searches. Kasi dito, malalaman mo na ano pa yung mga sinesearch ng ibang tao on this particular topic. Okay? Tip number 5, it's important that you read wide. Saka huwag kang bias when you are doing research. In this particular topic, hindi dapat ako nagpo-focus sa online gaming causes addiction, although there are references like this one that excessive gaming will cause addiction, especially during the time of the pandemic. dapat hindi ako one-sided. I should also be looking at the possible advantages of gaming during a pandemic, which is nakita ko naman talaga. In some references, they are saying that for people, for gamers, the virtual world helped them to cope up with the stress brought about by the pandemic. Okay? So it's not for you to say that gaming is bad or gaming is good. The result of your research should say that. Okay? And even if you're consulting or reading research papers, halimbawa, sinabi ng isang research paper na, okay, gaming is addictive. Dapat, di na yun yung gagamitin mong, sole reference. As hard as you can, you should look for other version of the narrative. Ibig sabihin, you look for maybe positive effects of gaming on people during pandemic. Okay? So that you are presenting unbiased point of views or both sides of the problem.